Hello, welcome to my channel. It's just RoseMessy, promising to bring you nothing but the message, so help me God. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that notification bell so you know every time that I drop a video. All information on this channel is for entertainment purposes only and in my opinion. Okay, so on with the show. My message, let's get into the mess. Okay, so tonight's episode is about the Braxtons. We all know that the Braxtons just started their new season, the Braxtons, on WeTV. Instead of Thursday nights when it was Braxton Family Values, it's now Friday nights at 8:30, which is an odd time to me, but anyway, moving on. So, first I want to say rest in peace to Tracy Braxton, one of my favorite Braxtons. For those of you that are watching the show, we can see that it's real heavy. It's real heavy. It's a lot of heaviness still going on surrounding Tracy's death. A lot going on with her son, little Kevin, and who the money was supposed to be left to and things of that nature. So they've gotten a grief counselor and everybody has their own opinion. Of course, Tamar feels like the outsider, just on and on and on, their regular Braxton family value mess. Okay? But a little lightheartedness was added to the show when Toni showcased one of her sons, Denim. He wants to be a model now, handsome, done grown up. He's about 22 years old now. And I was looking at Denim and I was like, is it just me? Or does Denim favor Babyface? So that's why I'm here tonight, y'all, with the mess. I'm bringing you the mess tonight to see if it's just me that thinks Denim favors Babyface, or does he somewhat resembles Babyface? Now let's take it back. Now we all know that Toni was married to one of the mint condition singers, Keri Lewis. They were married for about 12, 13 years. And the word on the curb was the reason why they broke up, because Keri was double dipping in Toni's bank account. You know, mint condition haven't been making any music or anything of that nature for years. Now one of the other lead singers, I can't think of his name, he did a little something a couple of years ago, but them as a whole, as a group, mint condition, they haven't been doing any. I haven't even heard of any tour dates, because you know how sometimes the 90s group, they'll do those tours and things of that nature. I haven't heard anything about them even doing any tours. But anyway, from my understanding, he was dipping in Toni's finances. And I've heard it on the seasons of the Braxton Family Values a couple of years ago. And word on the curb was that, you know, he wasn't doing too well financially and he was spending a lot of Toni's money. Now, we all know that infamous interview with Oprah about her scolding Toni about, you know, buying Versace, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and all that kind of stuff like that. Now, of course, Toni Braxton had the money to live that type of lifestyle at the time. And why not buy what she want? But anyway, getting back to the story. So, they divorced. Now, in an article she did, I think it was with TV1 or either an episode I watched of Red Table Talk with Jada and her mom, she was saying that her insecurities for, you know, when she found out she was diagnosed with lupus, was really some of the reasons why that her marriage didn't work. Not only was it money reasons why they divorced, she did admit that it was money reasons, but she also felt like it was her insecurities, because why would Keri want her? Because she was sick, you know, she was sick all the time in the beginning of her diagnosis a lot, and she couldn't work. And she didn't think that Keri would love her enough to take care of her. And she probably pushed him away, you know, along with the money issues and her being sick. All of that compounded and ended up in divorce. He left her with, you know, the 2 young boys. So that's their story. Now, looking at the episode where she's helping Denim with his modeling career, of course, he's being typical boy. He doesn't want his mom's help. He doesn't want that Braxton name to be the influence of him getting, you know, gigs and everything. But she dropped some few nuggets into the person that was directing the photo shoot to let them know, like, hey, pass it around. Denim is kind of really serious about being a model, and y'all kind of help him out. So, but that's what moms do. But anyway, so remember, Tracy and Babyface broke up because allegedly Tracy stated that there was some infidelity on Babyface's side. Okay, now who's to say? This is just my opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. I've heard that Tracy Edmonds is a very, very nice lady. Everybody that I have ever read that's worked with Tracy says she is a good friend. She's a very good producer. She's a good businesswoman and all that. Who's to say that the infidelity that she is speaking of allegedly could have been Toni and Babyface? And although they say black women tear each other down and we don't never have each other's back, from the type of person that I hear that Tracy Edmonds is, what if it was Toni and she just didn't out Toni? Because that would have, messed up Toni's career, and it would have messed up Babyface's career too. Now, although she did state in articles that there was some infidelity on Babyface's side, what Hollywood star or starlet or singer or whatever doesn't have some type of infidelity, especially the men? Okay, so that's common. That didn't really mess up his brand or anything, because that's a common thing. But if she had have said it was Toni, that would have totally destroyed Toni's career. So with the stand-up kind of woman that Tracy is, she could have just walked away from that marriage and decided not to out Toni. Now, this is all alleged. I'm thinking, what could have happened? Now, this is just my imagination. I'm just being messy, okay? They're traveling, they're on the road, they're touring together. LaFace Records wrote a lot of songs for Toni. That was at the height of her career. They're traveling, they're opening for one another, or either they're on the same ticket or whatever. Things happen. They drinking and stuff after the shows. They get together, they do the bump, 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 bump. She get home, get back with Keri and do the bump, 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 bump. She don't know. She might not be thinking she was young. They were all young, impressionable. And it could be, maybe she, just didn't say anything and raised them all up together and just didn't open their mouth. Some people take stuff like that to the grave. But if you look at him, he does favor Babyface. Now, they say all black people look alike. That's what they say. I looked at Keri's pictures and I looked at Babyface's pictures. I don't see any similarities in their features. Keri is much, much lighter than Babyface and taller. Babyface is a small in stature kind of a guy. They do both have those kind of keen noses, But I just want you guys to be the judge as well. Take a look at the inserts that I've inserted into the video and see if I'm just being messy, or am I squinting my eyes wrong? Did I need to put some glasses on or what? But I feel like Denim favors Babyface. Could be, I don't know. But drop down in the comments and let me know what you think. Do you think that I'm being far-fetched, I'm reaching, I'm being really messy, or does he actually really favor Babyface? And could it just be that they say all black people look alike? I don't know. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to my very first episode. I am revamping my channel. I was formerly Plus Size T with Dear Rose, but I have changed it to It's Just Me, RoseMessy, bringing you messy videos. Okay? And again, I want to thank you all for tuning in. This is for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged in my opinion, okay? Please like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you know every time I drop a messy video. I love you all. Until next time, with the mess, smooches.